Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, but today, as you can see, we aren't at the Devon branch. We are on our biannual pilgrimage up to the NEC show in Birmingham. This is the Monday, so presumably you'll be seeing this on the Tuesday, or we'll get it on the YouTube channel on Tuesday. But we're doing some stand preview videos. Excuse the noise, they're just still setting up on the VBS suspension stand. But this is where I'm going to be based for the week, from Tuesday to Sunday. Shows open up at the NEC in Birmingham, and there's some great show offers to be had. We've got an extra £2,000 off all Adria orders placed at the show this week. We're in show week, extra finance offers. We do our own offers at Highbridge as well, so if you can make it to Birmingham, or even if you can't, give us a buzz, we can still get you this show offer for the week, strictly Tuesday to Sunday for new Adrias, both 24 and 25 models, ones in stock and otherwise. So looking around the stand, we've got what was one of our best sellers at the October show, the Adria Coral Supreme 670DL, which is the full fat Fiat based 7.45 metre 3,650 kilo parallel sofa island bed model. Bit of a resurgence in these, you know. We sold 3 of these at the show in October, which was great. Out of 13 sales, 3 with this model. You've got the beautiful Adria interior with its sort of gloss cabinet work and charcoal accents, mixture of wood colours. To the rear we've got lovely bedroom space, great use of lighting, longitudinal comfortable single beds. Look at how big that space is back there, it's brilliant. Full width central washroom, Aldi heating, all top of the range stuff, big 3-way fridge freezer, oven at a reasonable height, and parallel sofa front lounge. You've got big garage, auto box. You can get a manual, but nobody goes for a manual. And this is the Coral 670DL. Now, one thing to mention for anybody thinking of buying a new motorhome, Adria are sold out to the dealer network for the model year, so that means if your dealer hasn't got it on order, he can't sell it to you pretty much. So we've got one and only one of these left to come in for the 2025 model year. So if you want one, extra £2,000 discount courtesy of Adria this week. Come and see me, or give us a call on the mobile number, which I'll put up at the end. And unlike at base, the work mobile actually works here. So I'm just going to concentrate on the vans that we can sell. So we've got one of those compact DL, one of my favourite vans, our best selling Adria coach built for all this 5 or 6 years since it come out for 2019 model year. And it's basically like a 3.5 ton narrow body shorter version of the Coral that we just saw there. So you've got, for 2, an occasional guest, a fantastic van. Parallel sofa front lounge, you can have it in this cloth or leather. Massive panoramic front skylight, another opening skylight. Kitchen with an oven. Choice of fridge sizes. This is the smaller fridge. We tend to order all of ours with the full height fridge. You lose the low down wardrobe, but you've got massive hanging space underneath of both of these ends anyway. Lift up backrest, massive bedroom again, but it's 2.1 wide. It's a foot narrower than the other one, which makes it very easy down the lanes. Adria's award-winning swing wall separate shower. Fantastic. These are around about 90s. You're talking 102 to 105-ish. For the full width one, 90-ish to the spec we ordered them to, which includes more or less everything. I've just been arranging collection dates for 5 sold Adrias, and basically every single one we're not fitting anything to, because everything's factory fitted that you could want already on. Solar panel, reversing camera, things like that. Now being launched this week is the Super Twin, which if you saw my video from Dusseldorf, you'd have seen a sneak preview of that. But this is being launched in the UK this week. So we've got choice of 6 metres or 6.8, 6 metre with the transverse bed that folds up, big storage underneath of it. Four-wheel drive as standard on these. Now these are coming in at 126 or 131 with a pop top, but that's to a really high specification. Again, there's nothing much to add to that. So it's £5 cheaper than the Heimer equivalent, plus much higher spec. So for pound, you're getting, I think, a van that's as well built, if not better. And I think it looks really good. You got lithium batteries. Pop top on this one, that is optional. Twin rotating cab seats. Full textile covered interior, very modern. Got the table that splits in 2, and Decent sized fridge freezer. The swing wall separate shower that you'd have seen in the compact. Slightly different on these Mercs because it is a more curvy base vehicle. And the transverse bed across the back. Now this is a 6 metre, there is a 7 metre, and that is the SGX layout, which we'll see in a Fiat in a moment, with longitudinal beds, double bed that raises up and down. That's going to be a real popular van, I think. But this is a 6 metre one, and it's the first time we get to see it this week. So we've got lithium, we've got Aldi diesel powered heating, radiator heating in a van conversion. Never seen it before. I know Westphalia were doing underfloor heating. Maybe this is underfloor. I don't know. We'll find out for you. What else have we got? So we've got a big Mercedes-based Coral. I'm guessing that's an island bed one. Is she a Coral? Is she a Matrix? Coral and Matrix, same van. One's got a drop-down bed at the front, one doesn't. So this is the Coral 670 DC. Can't remember if we've got one of these. We've got a Coral DL, which is the longitudinal single beds back at base. This is the DC with the island bed. Not been quite as popular this year, to be fair. It's all about the longitudinal singles at the back. Got some Sun Livings. We're not Sun Living dealers for this year. We might take them in for next year's every chance. They're built by Adria in the Adria factory. Plainer, less expensive models. Adria Matrix SC. I've not got any of them left on order. That's island bed with a front drop down bed. Will be a special edition of them coming out at some time to consider. Now this is, along with the compact DL, our bestseller, the Twin Supreme 640 SGX. You can get these, as with all Adria van conversions, with or without a pop top, and they're just fantastic things. We've sold a load of these recently, as it gives you that massive raise up rear bed for all of that space underneath of it. If you prefer single beds, you don't need to lift up. They do the SLB, that is almost the same van, just the bed and slight difference in some of the onboard features. But look at this, it's a beautiful place to be. Massive skylight, opening front, massive skylight, new bigger cabinet work, new lighter weight for a good payload, new bigger oven for the UK market, the award-winning swing wall separate shower. Choice of fridge sizes, this again is the smaller one. Most people go for the bigger one. Loads and loads of changes. You'll see my individual videos of these on our YouTube page anyway. So we've got not as many as we did have a week ago. We've just sold 2 or 3 of these in a week, but we've got 4 or 5 of these left for the year, so hopefully we'll sell out of those. And then we've got Twin Sport, so you can have that pop top on any one of the twins. So this, it'll be the 600, so the 6 metre Twin Sport. A little bit like that Mercedes 4-wheel drive one, but a lot cheaper. And 3.5 tonne, of course. The Merc's 4.1. The spec on that Mercedes 4-wheel drive, by the way, it's a huge amount of money, and it is a niche product, but the spec is massive. Everything that's optional on other vehicles is sort of standard on that. So yeah, when you're looking at your 4-wheel drive, and there are a few manufacturers doing it now, but when you're looking at your fixed bed 4-wheel drive camper vans, do look at the spec and work it out, because that stacks up, it really does. Final one, this will be a twin SLB, it's got to be, so that's the brother of the SGX. Look, instead of having the raisy lowery double bed at the back, it's got the more time served longitudinal singles with the central infill. So we are Highbridge Caravans. We're going to be up at the show all week. I'm not going to be on the stand on Wednesday. I've got to go off and do a family thing on Wednesday, but Dave from our Somerset branch will be manning the Adria Stand on Wednesday. But any other day that you're here, it'd be lovely to see you. So, and if can't make it here, you're interested in ordering an Adria and getting the show week deal, still give us a call. Call at base on 01626832792. I'm sorry about the flickering. Or call myself on the stand at the show on, oh no, that's the wrong mobile number, that's my personal mobile number. You can call that one, but the right mobile number is 07432 662558. So that's 07432 662558. Email us at jw4@highbridgecaravans.co.uk, or come and see us on the Adria Stand at the NEC show, February 2025. Thank you very much. Goodbye.